Hello, my name is Glenn Engel. I'm the developer of CrewTimer Regatta Timing. In this video, I'm going to show you integration of CrewTimer with the FinishLynx timing application. Let's start off by installing CrewTimer FinishLynx Connect. Once it's installed, it will automatically start. And first thing it asks for is your CrewTimer race credentials. If you're familiar with CrewTimer, of course, you'll know where to find those. But I'm going to copy the race ID here, paste it in, put in my password, and sign in. At this point, it will communicate with CrewTimer, download the lineups and available waypoints. And this regatta only has start and finish, but if you have intermediate waypoints, those will be showed as well. One of the important configuration parameters for CrewTimer is where the FinishLynx input folder has been configured. The default location, C::Lynx, is shown here, which matches the installation that I'm using on this particular installation. Let me move this off to the side. And we'll start up FinishLynx. Once FinishLynx is started, we will create a new scoreboard to communicate with CrewTimer. And you'll notice here the FinishLynx connection is shown as disconnected. So going through this process will establish that network connection. So let me go to options and let's create a new scoreboard. And the script we're going to use is CrewTimer down here. And that configures how the scoreboard will communicate with CrewTimer. For serial port, we're using Network Connect, which uses the NCP FinishLynx plugin. The port is 5000, which is shown here in the CrewTimer Connect application. The IP address we're going to use is the localhost address of 127.0.0.1. For best results, we will select auto here for the results configuration, and we'll put in 0 for the delay time, and we will put thousandths for the resolution. Once that is done, we need to restart FinishLynx for it to start the connection. So let me exit FinishLynx, start it back up, click OK, and now you'll see that the red icon is switched to white and it says FinishLynx connected. Now if we use the icons here for loading events, we can go to the first event, which is the first men's varsity 8+. And if we look at the CrewTimer results page, we'll see that that matches here as well. I don't have a camera hooked up to the FinishLynx application, so I'm going to manually enter times. So let's put in our current time, 2:19, and we'll say it's 30 seconds. .111. We'll enter that, and that sent it off to CrewTimer. If we look on the status page here, we see that that has been communicated to CrewTimer, and it also shows up in the CrewTimer web results application. Let's put in a second time here. And you notice it shows up here in the Connect application, and moments later it shows up on the public website. We can do that for another time. And there, that is updated as well. Now, the interface here is pretty resilient to changes or missing data. So for example, if I close out the CrewTimer app here and enter yet another time, The CrewTimer application is not running, so it's not communicated to the website, but I can go ahead and start up the application. And when it starts, it will restore connection. And you'll see that it also has picked up the time and communicated it to the website. It's also resilient against internet disruption, so if the internet goes down, the CrewTimer Connect application will continue to accumulate times and communicate them to the cloud as the internet becomes reestablished. I can also remove times from the CrewTimer application by clicking on the trash icon. So if I click on this guy, it marks it as being deleted and it disappears from the upstream web results. I can also restore it, which I will do here, and you see there it is back in place. If I come over here to FinishLynx and change one of the times, I can change this to say 40, enter, and now it's almost instantly available on the public results website. Last pointer for those of you giving this a try, on the help panel are the instructions for setting up FinishLynx, which I walked through earlier. So you can see all the parameters and the recommended values. This concludes the demonstration of CrewTimer FinishLynx Connect. I hope you give it a try. Thanks for watching.